Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to this game that we're playing. Arcanum! Right, that's it. Sorry. Had a little bit of a mind blank. Oh, I guess that's a chair. I thought it was a person. Gnome City Dweller. I give you greetings, madame. You are looking the picture of perfection. And I to you, good gnome. Might I ask you your name? J.M. Morat, at your service. Might I also inquire as to your designation? But of course, I'm Elmandretta. What brings you to this fine establishment, Elmandretta? Allow me to recommend the ale. It is unquestionably the best in Toronto. I have just arrived. Might I ask you some questions? But of course. Ask what you will. I will do my best to answer. I'm new in Toronto. What sites do you recommend I view? You're really just too nice. I'm afraid you need to die. Wow. Oh, the sights to behold here in Toronto. If you do get a chance, the locomotive is a must on any sightseeing tour. I've heard a rumor of the beast. I will surely be awed by its power. That evil technological contraption, I've heard rumor of it. Let's see what he says to that. To move away from technology, I might recommend the Great Library. At no other location will you find such a magnificent reservoir of knowledge. It is truly incredulous to immerse oneself in our history. I highly recommend it. Now, that is something I shall enjoy. May I ask something more? But of course. Anything else? Okay. I must depart. What you want? What you want? Hello? What do you want? Oh, what have you heard, madame? Just having a drink. She arches an eyebrow at you. Perhaps you're interested in a game of wits, madame? I'll bet you 500 coins you don't know the answer to a question I have. I'll understand if you're a little leery about testing yourself against a woman like me. Okay, the trivia thing. I think I saw a list of answers. Let me get that. I don't want to lose 500 coins, and I could gain 500 coins this way, so that's pretty good. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Sure, why not? Who wrote Forbidden Cities of the North? So we got John Beddoes, Renford A. Terwilliger, Gregor Seamus Darton, Lloyd Gurlows, Sir Chadwick Moore, and this is, let's see, Forbidden Cities of the North. That would be, Madame, Gregor Seamus Darton. Right, nicely done. Here's your money. I'll be going now. Sweet. Hello? What do you want? What do you know, friend? Sure. I'll do this. Can you train me to be apprentice? Gambling, persuasion. Nope. Alright. Sure. A mage would be most unwelcome in a train station, a library, a blacksmith shop, the city of Tula, the ancient ruins of Cree. Probably the train station. That would be my guess. Yep, that would be correct. Right, nicely done. Here's your money. I'm leaving now. Hello? Aye, what? What do you know, friend? Just enjoying my drink, friend. No offense, but I'd rather just be left alone. I'll be departing now. Let's see. Toronto Telegraph. Let's go pay a visit to that. What could an elf possibly want with me? Just to talk. How may we at the Toronto Telegraph office help you today? Do you have a telegram for Virgil? Oh, I forgot about that. He shuffles some papers around. Yes, we do, as a matter of fact. That will be 2 coins. All right, here. Thank you. Please come again. He hands you the telegram. All right, let's take a look at the telegram. Toronto Union Telegraph. I've discovered something concerning our friends with the strange amulets. Stop. I'm off to investigate my theories regarding them.
The telegram sent by Elder Joachim. I don't know what to make of it. It seems that he thinks it's very important to find out why these men are trying to kill you. Much more important than being here to protect you.
Virgil, we need to talk to you about interrupting me and reading over my shoulder. But madame, this was intended for me. I don't care. It's mine now. You were reading over my shoulder, and you interrupted me. I was trying to read the document. Anyway, I thought that was your job, Virgil.
It is, blast it! I'm sorry, I don't mean to get so angry. I just don't have any idea what's going on here. All I know
Think
is
about
that
it from my
Joachim showed
perspective.
me a better way, a new faith, and now I'm involved in something even I don't believe. What do you think?
Let's stick to the things we know. Finding the owner of the ring. I'm no religious fanatic. I think the whole story is a bit contrived. Perhaps I am who you say. I'm willing to accept the possibility. Well, I mean, I am the Avatar.
Aren't we quite a pair? The would-be elven god and his jester.
Definitely.
I don't know which one of us.
Oh
is
my god,
first.
Virgil has chuckles.
Probably both end up in the asylum. That'd be a tad safer in any case. At least there, you know who the bloody madmen are.
Yeah, the people running it. I think we should look for the owner of the ring.
Yes. There is a particular wisdom in your words. And crying about this prophecy gibberish isn't going to keep a knife out of your ribs.
That might.
I'll shut up for a
Cry
while
hard
and
enough.
we'll concentrate on that ring. If we find the owner, maybe we'll find out why those bloody assassins want it so badly.
You know, cry so much that you flood the area and make it so dense that they can't stab you. Yeah, you know. That sounds fine, Virgil.
All right. Listen, Tarant is a big city, and a man needs to watch what he does and who he talks to.
What about a woman?
Believe me, I know a lot about surviving in places like this. This and worse. Just keep one eye always open, and one hand always on your weapon. You can't trust strangers, and sometimes not even your friends. I used to...
Are you saying that I shouldn't trust you, Virgil? Sounds like you know a lot about surviving in the streets.
I used to... Well, that was another time. I know my way around. Just be on your guard, and I'll be watching out for you as well.
Virgil, what is it? Where do you come from?
No, I don't want to talk about it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... There's so much I have to learn. Joachim says the free man is defined by what he does today. I look no more behind me.
Virgil, is what you don't want to tell me that you're a plant by Lord British to watch me and stuff like that? I'm not pleased with that. I don't like that. Anyway, let's go, Virgil.
Yes. Let's keep moving forward.
Indeed. Hello. What do you want? May I ask you a question? What can I do for you, madame? Have you heard anything of interest, sir? Tarant is full of soothsayers trying to make a coin or two, but people say that Madame Tussaud can actually see the future. Thank you. Oh. Also, let's actually go back and finish reading the telegram. Let's see. I am off to investigate my theories regarding them. Please accept my humblest apologies on my inability to meet with you in Toronto. Stop. I understand all of this must be quite disconcerting for both of you. If you have questions concerning the Panari religion, stop by any temple and speak with a priest. Stop. I believe there is one in Toronto on the northern end of Lion's Head Circle. Stop. Hammer time. When you have the means, travel to the village of Stillwater. Stop. I will leave word with the innkeeper at the Bleeding Rose Inn as to where you can find me. Stop. Joachim. Stop. Okay. Jeffrey's Gears and Gadgets. It's Paperboy. Hello. What can I do for you? Training as an apprentice. Heal. Okay. Let us barter. That is a fuel plan, but I obviously won't be needing that. Let's mushrooms. I don't think there's anything that I want. Will you buy anything of mine? You'll buy my wine, that's good. You know what kind of boots? I've got worn boots. Alright. And you have... Oh my lord, you picked up a lot of knives. Worn shoes. There you go. You can wear the worn boots. Hello? What can I do for you? Like apprentice training, repair, disarm traps, firearms. Shall we barter? No interest in any of that stuff. He's not really going to have anything that I want. Alright. Alright, let's see. Anything else around here that we can look at? Another entrance to the sewers. There's a rubbish bin. See if we can put any of that to use. 63 Grimson Way. Wallow's quality armor. Well, let's see what you have for sale. What do you want? Apprentice training in melee or repair. I have apprentice in melee already. What is barter, sir? We've got a compound bow. This would be a technical item. There's another rapier. I wonder if I should give that to Virgil. Flamberge. I really like the speed on the rapier. I mean, you'll get more damage out of these, but having Sog attack a whole bunch of times seems pretty nice. Fine Hilton Guard, Iron Ore, Great Helm. Aptitude adjust to chance of critical failure, plus 5%. Probably because I'm not really all that good on weight and stuff. I don't like the perception -1 on all these helmets. The scimitar is pretty fast. Let's see. Speed 20, 1 to 8, 1 to 4. Scimitar is 16, 2 to 10, 1 to 5. Might be good to get that for someone. Alright, well for now, 12 coins for that. Will not buy that. Probably won't buy any of this. Okay, Virgil. Here, take that. I'll talk to you again. There you go. Take all of my throwing knives. There we go. That's a good amount of coins for all of those. Very nice. Did you pick up anything? No, you haven't. Alright. We've got Smythe's gun shop. I wonder if he'll buy the broken stuff. Oh, what can you tell me about P. Schuyler and Sons? It sounds like a company, but I'm not sure where they are. Okay. You have firearm apprentice. Let us trade goods, sir. Nope. Won't buy any of those things. Alright. Bridesdale Inn. Hello. What can I do for you? Greetings, sir, and who might you be? My name is Ronald Langley. I am the doorman of the Bridesdale Inn, the finest hotel in, all of Toronto. Hello, Ronald. Can I ask you a few questions? What can I help you with, madame? Do you recommend this inn? Oh, I highly recommend staying here at the place that employs me. The decor is quite modern, the rooms are richly appointed, and the rates are the lowest you will find in all of Toronto. I am sure you will be extremely pleased if you decide to stay with us. What's the quickest form of travel when in Toronto? That would be the steam rail stations, madame. A most wondrous invention. Toronto is connected through a series of subterranean tunnels. You'll find 8 stations throughout the city. They're definitely the quickest form of travel here in Toronto. Are there any sites that you would recommend? University Park is probably the must-see area of Toronto. That quarter of town is a wealth of knowledge. It houses the City Hall, the Zoological Society, and the university. They're simply awe-inspiring. Looking for something more adventurous. I see. Then perhaps a ride on our fine locomotive is for you. I am sure that it would satisfy your more adventurous nature, madame. If I may, I have a few more questions. I seek apprentice training and gambling. Nope, that's all. You gonna let me go in here? You will not. Alright. Okay, I had a feeling that might happen. Let's not do that. As much as it amuses me. Okay. So we'll be nice. Let's see. I believe I went into, yeah, I went to those. All right. What do we got up here? Another paperboy, another rubbish bin. I'll find someone who will buy some of this junk that I've been picking up. You there, hold up, what are you about? May I ask you a question, sir? Of course, madame. What may I help you with? Where's P. Schuyler and Sons located? That one is a bit difficult to find, it is. Backs up on Grimson Way, etc., etc. Alright, one of the... I think it must be this one, then. What can I do for you? Might I ask you your name? I go by the name Jared, captain of the Vermilion Station Guard. You'll have to excuse my somber mood. I'm a bit on the distracted side lately. What is it that is troubling you, sir? My girl, Wilhelmina, was on the Zephyr. You know, the blimp that crashed in the Shrouded Hills. We've no word of survivors yet. I, was part of the rescue team. I have a note for you. He reads the note. Wilhelmina, where is she? I'm sorry, she's dead. No! I may have added a few extra O's on that. My condolences, sir. He continues to sob for a few moments before composing himself. I know I have no right to ask this of you, but could you do me a favor? Of course. Could you stop by the stonecutters for me? I need a tombstone made for my Wilhelmina. It's very important to me. His shop is on the corner of Mulligan Bone Alley and East End Avenue. Tell him to come around to visit me. I can't leave my post. Of course. Thank you. And I did gain a level. Let's see. What else? I got 1 point. Could take some points in pick locks, but I mean the unlocking cantrip should do it, but I don't know, maybe I need to boost that up. I can always go for some more spells, too. I was thinking about Shield of Protection and then Jolt. I can't cast it too many times, though. There's one reason why Harm is pretty good. It's only 5 fatigue. Let's see. Unseen Force, Spatial Distortion. Teleportation would be nice eventually, but that would take a lot of my fatigue. I could bump up my Constitution a bit, and that would help. Let's see. Minimum willpower to raise that is 9. So I'll need to put more points into willpower to raise Haggle. I'd like to get better prices, and there's a higher level where you'll be able to sell anything. You know, they'll always buy stuff, which is kind of nice. Tarantian Editorial Office. Let's see what's going on in here. Hello? What do you want? Greetings, sir. Might I ask you your name? I'm Mr. Wright, editor of the Tarantian, finest newspaper in all the land. Who are you? My name is Elmandretta. What can I help you with? Do you have a job I could do? Well, this is the Tarantian. News is our business. The first thing that pops to mind when you mention the work is news. Do you have any newsworthy stories? We pay quite well. Well, I am the sole survivor of the IFS Zephyr. Does that qualify? No. You? You are the sole survivor from the IFS Zephyr tragedy? What a godsend! I must have your story. I'll pay you 500 coin on the spot if you'll answer my questions. Yeah, sure. 500, you've got yourself a story, Mr. Wright. Ask away. I don't know if this is going to be any, if this is going to lead to bad things, but hey, it's 500 gold. First of all, I realize it was a very traumatizing experience. Please, take your time. If you need to stop for a few moments, I fully understand. Are you ready? Yes, we can begin. So, Elmandretta, you are the sole survivor from the horrendous IFS Zephyr disaster. Yes, I'm sorry to say that no one else survived the impact. Do you have any idea what caused the great airship to plummet? There was a tremendous explosion. It shook the entire vessel. Yes? I didn't see anything in the air, but I heard the sound of gunfire. Gunfire at that altitude? How is that possible? I also heard engines. I believe there were 2 different ones. Engines? The Zephyr was one of a kind. What else could have been up there with you? There was wreckage also near the blimp. Some strange craft. More flying craft. Incredible. Writing notes frantically. So you don't think it was an accident or sabotage? You're telling me that the IFS Zephyr was shot out of the sky deliberately? By some sort of secret aircraft? Yes, that's as much as I've been able to piece together. Looking very strange. A mixture of shock and elation. Elmandretta, you've just given me the story of a lifetime. Thank you so much. Here's the coin I promised. You've more than earned it. I've got to get this to the presses immediately. Wait, I know you're in a hurry, but is there anything else I can do? Well, we don't have any openings at the moment. Thanks for a moment. There's a small job you could do. It only pays 75 coin. Are you interested? Yes. Yes, I am. All right, here. This is a payment note. I need it delivered to Mrs. Halster. Her house is located at the corner of Devonshire and Vermilion. Return to me after delivery, and I'll give you the 75 coin. All right, thank you. 42 Polton Cross, Dolores Beston, Seer of the Unnatural. Let's see, what do you see? What do you want? Well, I thought you were a seer. Hello, madame. Might I ask who you are? This woman looks at you, wide-eyed, then seems to regain her composure. Yes, of course. I am Dolores Beston, spirit medium and teller of future things. I live here to serve the good and noble citizens of Tarant, to make things clear when they are dark, to call for help when it is needed. How may I help you? Could I ask you a few questions, Dolores? Of course. What is it that you do here? I talk with spirits, look into the far-flung future, to see what it holds for those who dare to look. I am a guide in the nether realms, a mistress of the medium of the mysterious. And who are some of your clients? Oh, I serve most of the affluent families here in Tarant. The Willersbys, the Garingsburgs, the ladies all trust me, and I do what I can to lead them away from the troublesome waters. Oh, it got dark out. Could you read my future? I'm very sorry, but currently I'm having a problem with my crystal ball. I dropped it the other day, and my visions have been foggy and unclear ever since. Just hit it a few times. You know, play with the rabbit ears. I've looked into finding another one, but as you might guess, a crystal ball is a rare commodity. I'd assume so. Perhaps I can assist you in finding another one. She smiles mysteriously. Yes, I thought you might say that. I have a feeling that for such things, you know. From the moment you walked in here, I knew you were something special. Let's not get carried away, madame, although I am the avatar of virtues. I understand, not everyone is a believer. In any case, I would very much appreciate your help. If you were to find me a new crystal ball, I'll pay you 200 gold pieces. What do you say? Of course, I'd be glad to assist you. Splendid. Now I may be able to assist you in finding one. As I told you, my crystal ball is not working correctly, but sometimes a physical piece of the person I am viewing helps to clear the vision. Might I have a lock of your hair? Of course. Wonderful. She takes out scissors and cuts a small lock of your hair. Now, I will look into the ball and see what is to be seen. She stares intently, waving the lock in front of her face. Cloudy, but something is coming clear. Yes, I see where you might be able to procure a ball. Oh, well, I mean, any toy shop would probably have balls. Oh, right, crystal ball. Sorry, my bad. Where? In the warehouse district, I see the bordello. There, a small shop just beside it. I see a sign. Madame Tussaud's. Within that shop is a crystal ball. Find Madame Tussaud, and you will find a crystal ball. Madame Tussaud? Do you know anything of her? I can't say I've ever heard of her myself. There are so many self-proclaimed soothsayers in Toronto. More than likely she's some fly-by-night gypsy out to make a quick buck. But be careful, you never know what to expect from these nomads. Alright, my thanks. A few more questions. Alright, nope, that's it. We got 40 Polton Cross. Can we, take a peek inside here? Well, I just got hit with a trap. Let's go ahead and save it again before we do anything else. Got some Monroe's cleaner, water, and bread. I'll take it. It's an odd place to have a trap if it's not actually going to do anything. Let's see, I'm at moderate encumbrance now. I should probably do something about that. Let's sort things out. We'll see if we can sell any of these things to other people later. Alright, any goodies we can search there? Not really. What do we have down here? 3 Grimson Way. This was the armor shop. Okay. What do we have up here? 18 DeSalle Terrace. I guess this is a magic shop. Alright, let's go and see what's up here. Hello! Hello, madame. Let's see. Can you train me to be an apprentice? Heal and backstab. Okay. Oh, no. This is maybe a healer's shop? What can you tell me about P. Schuyler and Sons? It's the same thing we've heard before. Shall we barter, sir? Large venom-shielded garment. Poison resistance plus 80. Fire resistance plus 3. Let's see. Creep armor. Dread armor. That's a fine steel dagger. Shaman staff. Major healing. Charm beast. Regenerate. Uses 20. I think I saw something where your allies would not use up charges. Quality staff. So that might be something to consider, giving to Virgil. Scroll of Agility of Fire, Scroll of Squall of Ice, Body of Water, Scroll of Exiting. It could be useful. It's kind of expensive, though. Dorian Amulet. I guess Magic Resistance plus 40. Resurrect, Divine Magic. How much is that? Holy cow! Selling price is 4,692 for Scroll of Divine Magic, which is, identify. You can go to certain sellers and identify for 100 gold. That is insane. We got Fatigue Slower, slows the use of fatigue. This could be interesting. Essence of Intellect boosts intelligence. Morgana's Tears heals up to 120 points of health, poison, and fatigue. Alright, well, we're good for now. Gnomish Chainmail. Okay, well, might be able to sell magic stuff to them. Zerad's Magic Armory. Hello? A Halfling Guard. Interesting choice. Hello, miss. How do you do? I need apprentice training. In Haggle, okay. Tell me about P. Skylar and Sons. Nope. Interested in trading, sir? Alright, quality axe, sword, basic plate mail, sword of air, quality broadsword, a screaming scimitar. Axe of Strength. Strength plus 1, Constitution plus 1. Only speed 10, though. What's the damage on it? 1 to 12, 1 to 9. Sword of Defense. Armor class plus 15. That's kind of nice. Quality sword. Caledon Elite Sword. Stillwater Blade. Summon Animal. Uses plus. I guess that's unlimited, maybe? Shield of Force. Does that do damage back to the attacker, ED? I think so. That is... I could actually afford that. Shadow Shield, AC 10. AC equals evil alignment divided by 10. That wouldn't be any good for me. Crushing Hammer. Quality Hammer. Quality Mace. Stud Leather. Light-fingered gauntlets, bonus to pickpocket. War gauntlets. Gauntlets, small chain mail, enchanted war boots. Speed plus 5 sounds really good. That's really expensive, though. I'm gonna hold off on it. It's something to keep in mind, though. Baleful Hound. What the hell is that place? 13 Tory Road. Alright. This game does not like me scrolling around while I'm moving. It's probably the method that I'm using to record it and everything like that. Zerman's House of Dark Magic. It's locked. Okay. Maybe it's because it's nighttime. Well, let's go ahead and advance time until morning. No. Alright. maybe we can't do anything with that. Anyway, there's still quite a bit left to explore. Let's see, we've got H.T. Parnell's over there. So when we come back next time, we'll continue exploring Toronto. There's a lot to do in the city, so we're not even close to being done yet. See you next time, everyone.